Hey guys, this is episode 136 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So, last episode, we started playing around with dimlets and started doing some research on the dimlets and started setting up a new room for the dimlets, as you can see in here. If you missed last episode, you don't know what's bloomin' going on, you need to go check it out. Crikey, go bloomin' check it out. So, I've gone ahead and started sorting out, like I've literally transferred all the unknown dimlets all into dimlets. Now what stood out for me is this liquid silicone dimlet. I was like, ooh, fire out silicone, I'm always needing that. So that should be quite interesting, but there is a ton of dimlets in here that we could easily take full advantage of. So, but the cost of keeping them up is going to be quite great. So yeah, at the end of the day, we haven't made our very first special spawn dimlet. I don't know what special spawn dimlet is. Within this dimlet, you can force respawns with the RF tool dimension what? Unless power is low. Okay, so a quick up-to-date is we are building a teleporter and all that stuff to go to another world, but it requires a metric butt ton of power to keep all these dimlets that you plug in pretty much require power. As you can see at the bottom, they got power costs. Power costs can range anywhere from 100 up to 100,000. They are ridiculously expensive, and I've never played with this before, so it should be quite blooming interesting. So there you go. That's a base run over of what we did last episode. Played around, looked at the dimlets, made a researcher, which this is the research. You put the unknown dimlets in here, and they pop out as known, and there's a metric butt ton of dimlets in here, and we could get some really expensive stuff. Okay, anyway, we need to go to the next step. We've got the researcher. I've played around with this dismantler part thingy-majig here, which is quite freaking awesome. You're meant to put I'm pretty sure all these parts like in here, and you can like make stuff. I don't know. Haven't really checked that out yet. So the next thing we need to do is an inscriber, a dimlet inscriber. So if we go all the way back, we should have access to the machines here. So we got a researcher. I don't know what a scrambler does yet. We haven't made one. Inscriber. There we go. We got a couple insects. That should be relatively straightforward. Jump down here. Boom. All right. Make these freaking things up. Where are you? Inscriber. Shift click. All right. There we go. So this will be our second machine added to it. We'll come up here. Plump him in here. Plug him up to the power. To be honest, we need to move the line here. No problem. Grab these. We are definitely using the cryo-stabled power cables for this one because we need power to obviously maintain this dimension. So, oh no, this doesn't require power. The inscriber does not require power, so that's fine, I suppose. So the inscriber. All right. So what the inscriber actually does is this is where you build a brand new dimension, and it's going to obviously give you a final total on how much RF to keep stable on the other end it's going to be, and how much constant RF you need to tip into the world to keep stable before it, goes kaput. So yeah, so we put I think a blank. We need a blank something in there. What the hell's a blank something? Hang on, blank. Oh, there's a lot of blanks in here. It's a checkerboard pattern blank thing of doom. So alright, so liquid black. Oh, I tapped black, sorry, not blank. My bad. There we go, much better. Blank. Okay, so there's actually not that much blank. I don't think it's in here. This is not good. Alright, fine. RF tools. We'll find it in here. I don't know what it's called, or else I would type it in. I don't know what blooming thing it's called. So I do apologise. I'm just going to run and search for this quickly. Boom, boom. Unless it's right at the end. No, it's not right at the end. Okay, we'll take it easy. But it looks like a checkerboard thing. I've seen it before. Nope. Alright, maybe I'm going to have to quickly go, Google it and see what... Oh, there it is. Right freaking there. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called an empty dimension tab. Okay, I thought it was a blank something, but that's okay. That's okay. So to make this is obviously you need paper, redstone, and Bob's your uncle. So we'll make a bunch of these things. We should have a bunch of paper in the freaking thing. If not, we'll have books. So click, shift click. There we go. Shift click a whole stack. There we go. We'll get a couple stacks there. I need more paper in the ME. Hang on a second. Because I think there is paper downstairs. Down here, is there paper? Because we got books down here. Yes, we got books. Alright, so we can grab, dismantle that, get paper out of that. Alright, go up. Yes, this little room. This little room's still here. Oh, by the way, guys, our breeding is working out quite successful. Check this out. So we have 1.3 million liquid XP once again. I was down into the 500,000, so there is a lot of liquid XP being stored as of right now, thanks to the slaughterhouse upstairs, because that's constantly breeding and sending more liquid XP to the tank. She's going to be full one day. Okay, so go up here. Alright, so this is the Dimension Builder. So I'm pretty sure we'll just put this in the chest here, and we'll grab one out. Alright, and we'll grab just this liquid silicone. The problem with this is, alright, so you pump this in here. Whoa, achievement! A new world awaits! So, there we go. It's an empty tab, and you literally go ahead and put the dimlets, what you want to start build. Oh, we got a warning. Alright, what does that say? Oh, there are dangerous modifiers in this. Ooh, crikey. I suppose we've got to be careful of that. But there you go. So, pretty much once you do that and you press store, I think. So we need to obviously add something a little less dangerous. Oh crikey, I haven't really built my first world yet, so we'll add a couple of like nice biomes. So maybe a spruce wood biome. Hang on, what the frick? Lush river biome. I don't know. We might have to just let it randomize. What the hell is that? Okay, we'll let it randomize. Whole smokes. We'll just let it go nuts. Okay, so again, we could possibly die, which is obviously not a good thing. We're going to store. Boom. Done. So, okay, since we've only used one dimlet to build this world here, it says dimension progress 0. So, obviously we got no power tipping into it. Creation cost 2,500 RF a tick, maintain 10. And tick cost 100 ticks. So technically, it's not very expensive to maintain. It's like meh. It's meh. So that should be quite interesting. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next step now. Is we obviously need a hang on. What do we need? I'm a bloomin' Fruit Loop. We need a I think it's a dimensional builder. Yeah, that's the next step in this process. Scratching me bloomin' noggin. Creative? No, we're not in creative mode. Dimensional builder. Whew, we're getting a little bit expensive now. I see. Not a problem. Okay, so we'll go ahead and obviously build that. Which, there we go. Dimensional builder, shift click. Bob's your uncle. No achievement for that. That sucks. Alright, so I think this is where some of the power is going to be withdrawn from. So we go ahead and put this bad boy in. Alright, she's offline. Oh, she's gathering power now. Brrr. So that's why exactly we're using freaking the crazy piping. Bob's your uncle. So we go ahead and we take our realized dimension tab and pop it in here. Boof. So dimension progress. So it's currently building the dimension. Bing. Holy smoke, suck the whole thing dry. So, there we go. Current power RF. Check out that power. Freaking hell, that's nuts. So, there you go. So, she's currently powering. That's why there is 0 power left. She's currently building up power in the dimension here. Holy smokes. All right. That's no problem. All right, I'm still a little bit nervous. This is going to be nuts. So do I leave my crazy armor here, or do I bring it with me? What if it's a broken world? I don't know. We're going to discover this together. And I'm a bloomin' Fruit Loop. But hey, alright. So the next thing we're going to need is... What are we going to need next? What was the next freaking thing? Oh, a dialing... D-I-A-L-I-N-G. Dialing device. Aha! Here we go. Dialing device. What are you made of? Okay. Pretty basic stuff right there. So we'll come down. Click this, shift click this, meh. That was quite cheap and easy. So while we're down here, we actually need the other parts to the dialing device, which are these two here. This is called the matter transmitter, and this is, matter transmitter, matter retriever. That goes along with the dialing device. So we'll go ahead and grab that. There we go. We'll go ahead and grab that as well. There we go. So one's yellow and one's like a blue, not a blue, cyan, some sort of color like that. Okay. So now we come back up here. Now we're building the actual teleporter itself. So we can go over here. Yes, we can go over here. So, all right. So here's the dialing device. Okay. We need to put the dialing device somewhere, obviously, in the next to the transporter. So the transporter can obviously go in the ground, like right there. Like the actual matter transmitter in the ground like that. And we could go ahead and build a nice room on it, or we could go ahead and put the dialing device pretty much like, next door like that. Okay? So the actual receiver is where you come back at. So example, I'm pretty sure this is how it works. So this would be really, really cool. Guys, forgive me if this is wrong. Forgive me. Remember, this is the first time through modded. So this would be really cool if we do start a second season to use these as teleporters. So this is the name of the receiver itself. So we'll call this, we'll call it Data's base. So this is there we go, Data's base. Okay, so that now is called Data's base. So, it needs to be hooked up to power, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. My bad. Hang on. We need power, Captain. Where can we get power from? All right, we might have to just do it from the top. Because there is power running through the floor and there's power running through the roof. So maybe we'll just do that. I want to just make sure it's all doing. There we go. Just doing this for just test purposes. There we go. Bing! All right, she's plugged into the main line. And that's called Data's base. Okay, so say you can actually use this as a teleporter. Okay, so we call this one, warp room. Or teleport room, whatever. Okay, so this one's called teleport room. So we can run the cable from literally behind everything. So we've got to do that now. I only got 11 of these suckers left. I've got to be so careful. Literally, just run the power to these guys here. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Hook it straight into the main line here. Sorry, torch. There we go. Boom. So power as you go. Warp room. Dialing device. Holy bloody hell. Holy bloomin' hell. Okay, so it looks like somebody else on the server is running these dimension things too. So this normally here, this here is actually blank and empty. This is my warp room. This is the dialer. So you would click that, and then you would click Data's base. See? Or we could click home. Who the freak is that? I wonder if that's like River, or AJ, or Willie. I don't know. What's a life world? Somebody been holding out on me? Oh, Dark Steel? Plutonium? Really? Somebody's been going nuts with this dimensional stuff, and they haven't set their stuff to private. Because if you click on this, you can literally hide it and put public or deny, all that crazy stuff on it. So somebody didn't think Data was going to hook up one of these things. But anyway, so obviously we've got my warp room up here. This is the actual device, and this is mine down here. This is the destination. So you can click the destination, Data's base, press dial. Beep, 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 like the Stargate. How freaking awesome is that? And then we step through. Woo! Look at that. That's just so badass. Wasn't that badass? I think that's freaking awesome. That's like such a cool teleport pad. You'd obviously need one on the other end to dial back a different address, but that's like a Stargate dialing pad right there. That's freaking awesome. So we click on my warp room and we go interrupt. So there we go. So obviously we've turned off the Stargate there. But I'm really, whose is this? Hang on, we got our home set. Yes, we got a home set. Let's go. Let's dial one of these. We're going to dial our warp room. We're going to dial it to Infusion Altar. Whose is that? I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble. Here, dial. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, crikey. Here we go. So I don't know where this actually goes. As I was saying, like, somebody else on the server is playing around, and it could be River, it could be any one of the guys is playing around with this here. So, uh-oh. Starting teleportation. Holy crikey, I've never been out here before. Wow! Whoa! Oh no! Oh crikey! No! Oh nuts! I went through some freaking to data space. Hang on. Oh, that's freaking awesome! I think this is AJ's base. One of the other guys that play on the server. What the bloody hell? What the freak is so shiny tech? I want this. What is this? This is a liquid trans something. Oh, so pretty. Look at it. It's got rainbows in it. What is the glass cover? Oh, he's got a big ME array. Dim, infused. Oh, crikey. We can go back up. He's got a teleport go. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I do that? I didn't do that, right? What the frick is this stuff? Oh, this is nuts. Sorry. This is the first time I've ever been over this way. What the bloody hell is this? Crikey. Stroof, I've got so much to discover. Oh my god. Whoa, what is that? I won't touch it. Whoa, what are you? ME Quantum Link Chamber. Oh, this is a freaking... A ME Quantum Ring? What the freak? What the bloomin'... Crikey, sorry, I'm shocked. What the freak are you? I don't know what you do. Oh, I'm getting some effect. I shouldn't be over here. Wow. Some beautiful landscape around. What the hell is this? Mana pylon? That's beautiful and shiny. I just want to touch it. What is that? Holy smokes. I haven't been out here before. Look, check out map. Where's the map? Bring it up. Jay. See, check it out. This is the first time I've been up here. Right next to a freaking thingamajig. We are far away from everybody. This is yonks away. What are you? So pretty. This is some insane stuff, guys. Holy smokes, this player is so advanced. Oh, yep, he's definitely way advanced than me. I thought I was doing good on my server. He is probably the most advanced player on the server. Or on my server. That's embarrassing. I'm meant to be top notch. No. But I want this. Shiny. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here before we get busted. Yeah. This is a very nice... This is not a bad area, I must admit. What is it? Oh, what are you? What is this? What is this? It's like a line. And this goes out to do something special? It's got a lever on top. I won't switch anything because no, my luck will blow up, and then I've got to explain to the dudes like, yeah, look, listen, we're all out there exploring your stuff, and it was an accident, and it was my bad. But look at this. This is gorgeous. This is called a Runic Matrix. Don't even know what the bloody hell that is. Just saying. All right, let's get out of here. I've dialed this freaking stuff. This is not cool. All right, so. Actually, we won't. We'll just use the home button. Woof! Alright. Okay, that was kind of cool. Alright, let's interrupt that. Alright, so let's disengage that. Interrupt. Boom. Pew! That was nuts. So that was nuts. There you go. That was a quick rundown, but obviously, AJ, or the guy, is obviously got... a bunch of these worlds going. I'm not going to go to them because one's if they're not powered. That would be a disaster because I'm pretty sure if you go to a world that's not powered, you're pretty much dead because there's no... Yeah. So, look at that. He's got a bunch of these things he didn't make private, but I'm curious to see what they were. That's all. Okay, alright. So, where's my world? How do we get my world to show up? Alright, so can we rename it somehow? Take it back to this thing here. Put it in here. Can we rename it? We'll just call it data test. Whoa, it's lagging. Data test. All right, there. Data test. So if we put this back into the power, So this thing, obviously, yep, she's maxed out in power now. She's ready to go. And I'm pretty sure we might, yep, we're able to dial it. Look, it showed up in the list. Fantastic. We can click on this. Tell it to dial that. Sorry, I know I'm making stupid noises. I can't help it. I'm just picturing the Stargate dial device. Oh, crikey. All right. This thing is just awesome so far. Okay, we're ready to come home if anything goes wrong. Actually, and if anything goes wrong, hang on. What I'm going to do, because I have no clue, I'm going to put all my tools that Venom made me. Yes, Venom made me these tools in here, because that she would probably murder me if I lost them. I need the armor to protect myself, and I need the charm to get home. So, other than that, all I need is a meat, and off I go. Oh, crikey. Alright, they're all full. Alright, off we go. Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. Get ready to click, just in case. Oh, no. Downloading terrain. Whoosh. Uh-oh. It's really dark out here. I don't think it's quite done yet. No bad things are happening. It's bedrock. No stone. I cannot see anything. It's a dark world, guys. I can't see nothing. Just hold on. We'll get out of here shortly. There's a chicken. I think this is meant to be glow. There we go. Oh, thank God. Glowstone. All right. So we got the retriever there. What this is the light. Oh, we can. So obviously there is nothing here. This world is a flop. An absolute flop. There is absolutely nothing here. Crikey. Stroof. I'm going to use the freaking the charm of dislocation to get home. I'm just taking a look around. I do apologize if you can't see anything. Oh, it's very dark. No sky, no land, no nothing. Just nothing for miles and miles. That's crazy. There's nothing. All right, let's dig down. I can't dig down. I didn't bring me freaking tools because I was worried I was going to die. Freaking nuts. What are you? All right, okay, let's get the hell out of here. We're going home because this is freaking horrible. All right, so that was our very first world we ever created. Yes, it was a horrible world, but to be honest, I'm more interested in these teleport devices than anything. I think they're cool. So we can now see that world was constantly being maintained and dialed. Trust me, if the chunk was unloaded or this thing here runs out, I think it's this. If the power there runs out completely, and when we're in the world, I'm pretty sure okay. So see how we constantly maintaining the power. So as soon as there's no power going into the machine, look, the RF is starting to count down. Obviously, if you've got some sort of crazy world that you built and it costs 100,000 RF a tick, that is going to plummet really freaking quickly, and you would need a monster of a machine to keep it up. But there, see, it's back up again. So, but we don't need that one. That one was freaking horrible. So, can we dismantle it? I'm pretty sure there was a extract button. So put it back in because remember, there's no clone button. So we got to extract to get our dimlet of silicone back. All right, see, and then we get our plain thing. That's pretty cool. That is pretty freaking cool. Because never destroy these guys because we don't need them. Once we've got a bunch of them, we can extract, we can pull apart, we can do so much with these things. They're freaking exciting. So what do we want to do is obviously tell our device here to interrupt. Okay, there we go. So our test world shouldn't be even in the list anymore because technically we destroyed it. I wouldn't go through that. That would be completely disastrous. So, yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I can't believe that. What the hell is this? Is a dimensional shard? What the frick is that? A dimensional shard ore. So yeah, this is another player's on my battle bunker. Yeah, the server is named Data's Battle Bunker, by the way. But Life World? What the frick is a Life World? I have no freaking clue. Blizz Mob, I've got those, so you don't need a world full of those. But hey, I need to hide my warpy pads thing. So we're going to set it to private, and we're going to say hidden. Hide the teleport beam. Oh no, just private. Only people in the access list below can access this transmitter. So you can just add your name to it. Well, like that, and go add. Well, I'm the owner, so it shouldn't. So I can add Venom's name, and she'll be able to see it in the freaking list. That would be pretty cool, unless it shows up in the list. So we got to go destroy this other one in here. That was just a test. But could you imagine, like, oh crap, I need my tools. Could you imagine, like at the beginning of the game, if you didn't have a charm of dislocation, everybody had these little warpy things to warp around to each other's base? That'd be pretty badass. That would be pretty badass. I'm liking this mod. Enjoying this mod, I should say. Enjoying this mod. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to call it now. That was quite fun and exciting. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this. So, obviously, don't show up on the thing. There we go. Grab all my stuff back. Bob's your uncle. But yeah, alright guys, we're going to call it now. Thanks for watching episode 136 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying this content, smash the buttons, give it a like, share it around, you know all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all later.